Okay, concerning the accident. I've been doing research down here. I'm not sure if paranormal things can affect a person's life by creating issues that are very dangerous and that sort of thing. I was down here a month and a half ago or so. I got messages on the ghost communication apps. They were saying stuff like accident, breathing, and I didn't know what to think of that. Now, I'm not sure whatever is in the spiritual realm can have that power to affect people like me that are just trying to innocently investigate paranormal activity to kind of strengthen my spiritual path I'm on. But the accident occurred September 29th, mid-morning, early morning. I was heading down 54th Street near my apartment to 34th Street, or Avenue. I stopped, a four-way stop sign. It was my turn to go, everybody went. There was nobody on my left side heading north, so I pulled out. And what I didn't know, this person was uninsured and young and didn't stick around afterwards. But what happened, he was coming up the street at 35 miles an hour. He said into some people when I was climbing out of a truck that he couldn't see the intersection, it was raining too hard. But why was he going so fast? So because he was halfway down the block, I was pulling out. With that speed, he came up and T-boned my truck into a light post. And I don't know if you've ever had this experience with accidents. I actually don't remember the impact. I woke up, my truck was filling full of, I thought it was smoke, but all the airbags deployed. This was probably the powder from that. I thought to myself, I'm in a bad accident. And this is what it's like to die in a vehicle in an accident. I thought I was going to die. I was sitting there in pain, moaning and groaning. I couldn't get my door open. It was smashed from the impact. And I had very sore chest muscle and my back. I had to climb out of that truck. I went over the passenger side, got out. Fire trucks arrived, the ambulance arrived. I got put in an ambulance, taken to the VA hospital. The police arrived later, and they kind of thought I didn't have insurance, but I did. I straightened all that out. It could have been severe. I'm on a medication called warfarin, a blood thinner medication, because I had a pulmonary embolism many years ago. And this medication has kind of cured me of those issues, but I had to take it the rest of my life. But I was thinking I could have had internal bleeding because of the impact. The seatbelts seemed to really hit my chest muscles hard because of the impact. And what I found out was I had a fractured rib in my lower left side here, and was taken to the hospital. You have to be extra careful with it. I want to say this to kind of warn people. You can't trust people's driving anymore. For some reason, the driving rules on our highways in America and all of these other countries, people have stopped obeying the laws. They're dangerous, they're running late, they're doing crazy things. So God, be careful. Don't be not unattentive, because things like this could happen. And I'm learning my lesson, so I'm being extra cautious out there. So I don't know if anything I ran into out here, the negative aspect of what it was. I think I could have been demonic in some of them encounters. Because something like this would really affect your life. It could create these serious, dangerous moments in your life. I wasn't even down here. And that happened so quick. And then to think about the communication I was getting down here. So I'll tell people you really got to be careful nowadays when you're driving. Don't be offensive and defensive. People are not obeying the traffic laws out there, and it's very dangerous to people like us who obey the laws and drive not so insanely. So really be careful. So my healing's been pretty good. I'm at the gym again. I'm still having problems with the fractured rib back here. And luckily I had my insurance cover the total inside my truck, and the dealership gave me a new one, so I got a 20 and 23 now. And I've been healing pretty good. It's been hard for me to hit the weights. I can't not go to the gym. It's my addiction in life, one of my many addictions. And I'm trying to keep myself looking, maybe 65, but I'm hoping I can at least look like I'm 45. So I'm doing things to keep myself looking good and feeling good, and it takes a while to recover from this accident, I guess. So just wanted to explain it. That accident was quick, and they warned people they are not. Sweetie? Oh, aren't you precious? Yes, adorable. One of the benefits of coming out here, I like petting the dogs when they come up to you. But I'm going to make a few other videos further back in here. I'm not sure if I'll do any more paranormal stuff yet. I may turn the devices on briefly to see what happens. But if anybody wants to investigate, the Minnehaha Dog Park system is the place to go. If you go down south of here, a little further on the right, they got what they call cold springs, and there's an elk cove, I call it elk cove, where I found evidence that people were doing Satanism stuff and conjuring. And I don't know how they did this, but in the face of the elk cove, these weird, scary things were carved in there. You would think you were looking at things coming out of hell. Evil, demonic skulls and other forms of representation that they were doing bad stuff in that area. But let me know, do you guys think that's possible? You think the paranormal stuff you read into, if it's demonic or pretty negative, can they come out and affect your life? I know you get attachment issues where you go, oh, I've had this, and I'm still having problems with the old hag entity. I don't know if they can create such a drastic moment in a person's life to almost kill them like that. But I think back to the communication, you're saying accident, breathing, and many things connected to this, what happened. So let me know if you know anybody that's can compare what I had to what happened, compared to what happened to another person. Creating accidents, I'm not sure. But it's 55. I'm going to head down here and do a few more videos. I'm going to try to post a video I made on my truck from my cell phone with this video on YouTube, if I can. If not, you can go to Facebook and look for me under Billy Jack, and you'll see me on a horse on the cover photo. So, heading back over to the Cool Springs. I feel good to be back out again. And like I said, just the rib is still bothering me, but it's taken a while to heal, and I'll be fully on the mend soon.